Face to the screen again, fellow slaves, and as usual, disregard the road noise. We're shooting over the chronograph today to see what kind of measurements we get on some of my darts and the snappers, the little paper snappers you throw on the ground. Give me 1 second to reorganize myself here. So here again we have the Wolfpack snappers, like these ones. They work pretty well. I like them. They're pretty consistently sized and they fit in the bore of my blowdart gun, 40 caliber blowdart gun. It's nice. I also here have, put these down, this one for the big blowdart gun. It's the one I got that I twisted, I forged it up out of an old SDS drill bit. It's about as long as my arm, my forearm anyway. See? So that's flying at you, usually about 70 feet per second or so I can get it going. So let's see what I can get here today. I'm going to start with the poppers. I'll do 4 shots. I should get a good average. Usually I'm hitting about 85 feet per second average on them. $87. $89. I'm really hoping I can never get one up to 100. The stock needle darts that come with this blow dart gun, I can get them going up to about 110 feet per second. That was a good shot. 90. $91. All right, man, I'm getting warmed up, I guess. Maybe one day I will get one up to 100. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be filming that. So now we got the big blow dart gun, the old flagpole. The most patriotic way to retire a flagpole is turn it into a blow dart gun. $58. Let me go retrieve it. I got these handy dandy tongs that I forged a couple years ago that I used to pull it out, and that's how deep it went. I mean, that's, whoops, use that finger, it's not all bloody. It is sharp, by the way. But yeah, so we're getting about 5/8 of an inch deep in there, and usually it goes a little bit deeper. That wasn't really the best shot. I only got 58 there, so hold on, let's try it again. That felt a lot better. 61. Which, when the projectile weighs as much as this one does, that few feet per second actually does matter. Hold on. It might be hard for the camera to pick it up, but it did go in, you know, it was close to about a 1/16 of an inch away from going all the way through the 3/4 inch plywood. So that few feet per second and just flying a little bit straighter. I think I shanked the other one a little bit. I'm gonna give her one more go just to get her. I'm trying to get a higher baseline. I was getting it up to 75 earlier. It was pretty reliable. 70 to 75 is actually what I was getting on average earlier. So 62. Well, maybe I guess I'm just getting tired. I've been shooting for a while and trying to make the video. I'm under a little bit of stress, I guess, trying to make it look good. Let me try one more. Trying one more shot. $59. Well, I don't know if I like that. I can't stop now. And you know, you don't have to believe me, but I was getting consistently about 70 feet per second earlier. So I'm kind of bummed out I'm not getting it now. I mean, you guys probably can't really read the readout. You're just taking my word for it anyway, so I'm trying to be honest here. That one felt fast. 39, that's got to be a bad reading. It felt like it was going faster. I don't know. It felt like a good shot. Hold on. All right. I'm going to try it again. 39, there's no way. That thing had to be going more than that. It felt like a good shot. I think part of the problem is the way the sun's going down. Give me a second. Like the one lens on the chronograph's covered where the other one's not. If the clouds... Hey, it's going to cloud up for a second here, I think. Hold on. Let me take a shot while it's cloudy. Went through sideways. That was a bad shot. Dang it. I was under the pressure of the clouds being there for just a brief moment. You might find it interesting, though, that it is, even at the slower speeds, like the 41 I just got, right after the 39, I think maybe that was actually going that slow. Maybe I'm just not shooting it very well right at the moment. But it still goes in almost as deep as when I take a good hard shot. So, just take that for what it's worth. It depends on the medium you're shooting into. So always consider the intended target, you know. That shot felt good, and that was 64. So, I see them, when the shots feel good, they're usually going about 64. You know, so maybe I'm a little bit tired. I was shooting a little bit harder earlier, I guess. You got to bear in mind, that thing weighs 500 or 600 grains. I can't remember. I don't have my scale anymore. I don't have a scale sensitive enough to read grains or even like grams right now. But those little paper snapper things, imagine how much those things weigh. So if I'm getting 85 out of those, and these things are only going 20 feet per second slower, I mean, you're talking about such low numbers of feet per second to begin with, that 20 feet per second compared to 84 compared to 64, that's a huge difference. You're going 33% faster almost, you know? Ding, ding, ding. And just think about it. It's a third faster almost. So, but the thing that, the big one is so much heavier. It's actually kind of impressive that the same pair of lungs can shoot such a much heavier object, that even in the ballpark, you know? Like I said, I was getting 70 earlier. You can take my word for it. And that's only a 15 feet per second difference, which is not much in like a handgun or something. It's going like 900 feet per second, but 15 feet per second in this is still a big deal, but it's a lot better than 20 feet per second different, if you mind, you know, if you don't mind me saying. So, I don't know, I think I've rambled on enough about it. Don't forget the face of the screen. Like, share, subscribe, or tell other people about the video if you liked it. Have a good one.